You can splurge on designer watches, high-end cars, opulent yachts, lavish estates, or even soar above the clouds in a private jet. However, let's be honest, nothing says wealth quite like owning your slice of heaven surrounded by the ocean. Imagine the golden beaches and shimmering waters of a breathtaking 5-star resort on an exclusive, private island. But who holds the title for the priciest island in the world? Let's find out. The island of Lanai has quite a colorful history when it comes to ownership. Originally part of the Hawaiian Kingdom, Lanai was home to the native Hawaiians for hundreds of years before Westerners made contact. Archaeologists have found evidence that Polynesian voyagers first settled on the island as early as the 13th century. During this early period, Lanai was divided into political districts, with villages scattered across the island. At its peak, the population was estimated to be between 6,000 and 10,000 native Hawaiians. The island's inhabitants thrived by fishing, farming, and utilizing the land's natural resources. This traditional way of life continued into the late 1700s when King Kamehameha I unified the Hawaiian Islands under his rule. Lanai then became part of the Kingdom of Hawaii, governed locally by chiefs appointed by the king. Things took a significant turn for Lanai in the late 1800s. After Western contact, foreign businessmen became keen on acquiring and developing land in Hawaii for agriculture and ranching. In 1876, King Kalakaua sold Lanai to Walter M. Gibson, who was once the Prime Minister of Hawaii. Gibson had grand plans to transform Lanai into a hub for sheep and cattle ranching. However, just 2 years later, in 1878, Gibson sold the island to Charles Gay, a well-known businessman from Oahu. The sale price was reportedly $6,000 and included over 89,000 acres of land. Charles Gay then turned Lanai into a significant pineapple and sugarcane plantation. His family developed the Palawai Basin for commercial sugar production and controlled the island for many years. In 1922, James Dole's Hawaiian Pineapple Company bought most of Lanai to create the world's largest pineapple plantation, spanning over 60,000 acres. Dole transformed the island with innovative farming techniques, bringing jobs and infrastructure. The entire island's economy revolved around pineapple production, with the company building villages, schools, and facilities for workers. By the 1950s, Lanai was a top agricultural island, shipping hundreds of thousands of tons of pineapples annually. In 1961, Castle & Cooke acquired Dole's assets and began diversifying the economy, promoting tourism. Over time, they downsized pineapple operations, and by 1992, the last plantation closed. Dole's legacy remains in the converted villages, culinary traditions, and the island's rich cultural history. In June 2012, Larry Ellison, co-founder and CEO of Oracle Corporation, bought 98% of Lanai for about $300 million. Ellison aimed to turn the 141 square mile island into a world-class tourist destination while preserving its natural beauty and culture. His vision included building an eco-friendly luxury resort, improving infrastructure, and enhancing air routes to Lanai. He planned to construct a third Four Seasons hotel, expand the airport, upgrade water systems and utilities, boost renewable energy production, and develop residential housing. Ellison's ambitious goal, as outlined in a Lanai Planning Commission presentation, was to make Lanai the first economically viable 100% green community, using solar power and batteries to supply all the island's energy. He intended to make Lanai an exclusive vacation spot for affluent travelers seeking both privacy and sustainability. Ellison's purchase of Lanai in 2012 sparked mixed reactions among the island's small population of around 3,000 people. Some welcomed the potential for job growth and economic stimulus through increased tourism, especially given the high unemployment rate of over 13% at the time. However, others expressed concerns about potential price increases that could lead to being priced out, or about overdevelopment threatening Lanai's laid-back culture. A decade later, Ellison's ambitious plans have yet to fully materialize. The construction of a third luxury hotel was indefinitely postponed in 2022 due to various obstacles. The pandemic and global economic conditions further complicated tourism and real estate markets. While Ellison has made investments in infrastructure upgrades and relocated more Oracle employees to Lanai, the island's future remains uncertain. Without a set timeline for major new resorts, residents continue to face ongoing uncertainty about the extent to which Lanai will be transformed, whether for better or worse under the ownership of the billionaire. From its days as Hawaiian crown land, to its transformation into pineapple plantation, and now a luxurious resort destination, Lanai has seen it all. With billionaire Larry Ellison now at the helm, the island's destiny hangs in the balance. His ambitious sustainability plans could enhance Lanai's natural beauty, but what does it mean for the island's tight-knit community? Only time will reveal the true impact of Ellison's ownership on this remote paradise. If you've enjoyed learning about Lanai's journey, don't forget to give this video a like, leave a comment sharing your thoughts, and subscribe to our channel for more intriguing content. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you in the next video.